Hello.
Hi, Ashley, Teju.
Today, what are we going to do today?
Today is already also time, no?
What's the
4:30.
time? It's
4:30
4:40.
evening. So I just got up from my nap, the afternoon nap.
mm.
Normally, Theja, I used to sleep a little bit after my lunch. uh Because, people in both cities, 70 years, they should get some rest in the daytime also.
mm.
Because the age matters. So that's the reason I have normally a short nap over to 1 hour only. Now I get up, I'm fully energetic.
So, I'll explain to you what we're exactly going to be doing today. So, today we're going to be taking a video on a day in a life, okay, of a retired person. And I want you to explain freely on how you feel, how be very honest, okay? So I'll ask you your first question. So was it better when you went to work early and sleep early, or now when you can sleep and wake up whenever you want, like leisure?
Yeah, this is a very good question.
Hmm.
In the sense, a retired person,
Hmm.
what I feel is retirement is the best part of one's life.
Why?
The reason is
Hmm.
because a retired person, once he is committed all his responsibility in his life, if he is successfully completed,
Hmm.
then I am very sure the retired life is the best part of anyone's life. Because you don't have much to bother about. You are settled financially, you are settled home wise, you are settled family wise. You have
Hmm.
got a lot of friends who are connecting. There's a same age group of people are there. So all these things add to this retirement benefits.
So when you sum up this, you ought to be very socialized, and you got to live without no regrets until
Yeah,
your retirement.
socialization is the one thing which anybody will love to have.
Mm-hmm.
Because anyone who want to prolong their life,
Hmm.
he should go with a positive state of mind. And friends are the best source
Hmm.
where you can get that inspiration to
Hmm.
develop a positive frame of mind.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next, if you go back to any age, what would it be?
Any age?
Yeah.
What is the question? We're going to any age means?
Any age, like
Or
if you.
further from this age, you mean?
No, before from this age, when you were small or
When you look
anything.
up
Hmm.
backwards. You mean.
Hmm.
So when you look backwards, a lot of memories starts pouring in.
Hmm.
You starting from childhood, when you enter that when you
Hmm.
join the primary school, then you go to secondary school. You're mixing and playing a fun and frolic, always rule the roost. So people
Hmm.
will be as children, a lot of games. So one will be very happy. That's the best life. Next to retirement, even better than retirement is the childhood days, which one will never forget. And after
So.
that,
Hmm.
when you enter the high school days, slowly we start that learning process. The curriculum
Hmm.
goes up, the syllabus goes up, you have more commitment, you have more responsibility to finish your school curriculum in such a way that the final exam, in the public exam, you have to come out in flying colors. So these things are always there.
Hmm.
So that is up to the education.
Hmm.
When they enter to college days, you become a sort of adult. You're already 18 years old or something when you go to college.
Hmm.
And college life is still better. That's a different set of life actually. You are growing from childhood to adult stage.
So there is
So
no
that gives
exact.
us a lot of joy, pleasure, a different world altogether. A dream world it is. And
Hmm.
when you complete your education, then you come to that professional life. Professional life is the one where you join for a job. Then you have certain other commitments, like the organization, achieving goals, dealing with the people, dealing with the various your own colleagues, peers. So many things are there. So one has to be very successful in man management. They call it man management in management. Okay.
So you can't choose one. You think it's different worlds every stage of life
Every
from
state of
child.
our life is different. But then one attraction is the person is same. Whichever world you are the same person. Hmm.
That's nice. So you like your childhood the most.
No question of more or less. I like all the stages. With
Oh,
every stage, one has got something to contribute to the society
true.
and to oneself.
Hmm.
So any age is okay.
Hmm. What
But
were
only thing is, when you are in old age, when you look back, you will feel the childhood is the best part of your early life. It's always like that because that is the time when you get experience fresh in this
true?
world.
True. Okay, next question. What is your memories in school?
Murray in school means I was standing top in this. When public results
Oh.
came, I was standing first in the school. When marks came, gave me a lot of inspiration for further studies.
Did you enjoy with your friends, go to the canteen, buy food, play in the playground, things like that?
Everything. I was a footballer. I used to play games.
Wow.
I went to play football and always many times. And I just taken my school also for some district level sports and all this. That's a nice time.
So you liked football the most?
Those days only the cricket was not as widely
Right,
utilized as
yeah.
nowadays. So that those days children used to play only football, or athletics, running and all this. Okay.
What were some of the like things that amazed you? Like how it was before without phones, computer? What made you like very interesting to keep on going?
That of course is a gradual development
Mm.
because as the world advances,
Mm.
as the days goes by, technology updation always takes up
Mm.
because if the more and more comfort starts coming in. It is not like the early childhood, you walk a distance of 2 kilometers to reach a school. No, simply children, they got a cycle, they cycle to the school and they reach there. Similarly, when they reach a college, people go with the bike and all this. So the technology upgradation has got a lot of effect to one's life. It is
Yeah,
more comfortable.
but there might be something at that time that was as valuable as a phone right now. That is so interesting.
Communication is the main thing. So phone, of course, those days were not very too much. Phones were not available those days. Only you had that land phone sort. You had to go to a booth and talk to. And many of the houses, this much of this advanced installation of telephone system was not there. So that was a restriction in those days. But now, as days gone by, maybe 1960 onwards, and all the paper, these phones started becoming more available. And then after 1980s, I think it started with coming with the mobile phone has entered into this field.
Wow.
And mobile phone once is entered, it's only sky's the limit. Even if you are in a different place like a moon, you can talk from there. If you got the range. Now 5G spectrum is coming, so many things are coming.
What are the most rewarding things about getting older?
You become more mature. That is the best part of one's life. The experience makes you a perfect man. You get more and more mature in your dealings with others, in taking care of your own errands, talking to your friends. Everywhere you show a sense of maturity in your dealings.
Okay. Then, if you could, like, what advice would you give a person who is like going to retire soon?
The advice given is before the retirement they should get settled in life financially. They should have enough bank balance to pull you through your further career and further lifespan. One thing. Second is you should see that all your children are placed in the best possible places. They should also be taken care of and by giving them direction, by giving the correct orientation, education, there's a discipline, everything. You impart it in such a way, your children are settled. And what is more required is health is the main thing in all this. Everybody should be healthy, the whole family. If one fellow is sick, that destroys the entire piece of a house. So better that the health is given utmost important to all other things.
What were, and finally, what was like the most important life lesson you have learned in your life?
Lesson. Lesson what I learned is always go with the attitude of forget and forgive, give and take, give more than receiving. That is the first thing one should do. Because the sense of giving, you can never get a sense of receiving.
True.
So that is the one thing I like to know. Whatever is there available, this universe is plenty, given is abundant. It has got enough for everybody. So don't try to snatch away things, resources from other people. Think the air is free, water is free, food is free, that is free, this is free. Like that, if you start doing, feel everything is free, It is not correct. Even though universe has given us certain things like air, water, and everything very free, you should preserve it, conserve it in
Mm.
such a manner so that it is used for the future generation also.
Mm.
So what I mean to say is environmental control.
Mm.
You should never destroy the nature. You
Mm.
leave it as it is, like it was there about 200 years, 100 years back, and maintain it in that pristine glory, you would say.
Mm.
That will keep the environment very pure and the same it was. And utilize the resources for many more generations to come. That is my advice to all the people.
Okay, thank you.